doesn't know how she thinks. If you don't know how you think, you don't realize how that impacts your emotions. And if you're acting out of fear, you're going to get a very different result than if you are acting out of courage. The second pillar of emotional intelligence is self-regulation. And self-regulation is about controlling those thought and feeling impulses. Everybody has a family member who speaks before they think, and they always end up in trouble. And all of us have been in that dark hole before, that pit of despair. We know we're in there, we know it's not good for us, but we can't get ourselves out of it. That's regulation. The third pillar of emotional intelligence is motivation. Now, it's not the Tony Robbins jump up and down motivation, T. Harv Eker, I've got a millionaire mind. It's not that type of stuff. It's about resilience. You know, in business, you're going to fail more times than you succeed. Doesn't mean that you're not going to be rich. See, 71% of decisions you make will turn out to be wrong in the fullness of time. And the only way to overcome a bad decision is to make another decision. And when that doesn't work out, you decide again, you make another decision. But you've got to have the resiliency to pick yourself up. You know, the Japanese say, fall down 7 times, get back up 8. And if you look at any business person, they've had huge failures. The average self-made millionaire goes bankrupt or close to bankruptcy 2.4 times before they succeed. So when we looked at this case study last night, the problem wasn't the knowledge and the skill, it was the approach. And she was self-depreciating. She wasn't asking for more responsibilities. She had been offered 2 pay rises, but because she didn't feel worthy of it, she never followed it through. So emotional intelligence is going to determine how we think, how we feel, and how we act. And if you've got the right knowledge and the right skill, and you still don't have the success that you're looking for, then the third component is the attitude. It's how we're approaching the job. It's how we're approaching the people. And they're the things that have to change. And that's the importance of emotional intelligence for both a business person and a serious professional.